Hello everyone, my name is Jason, this is
Monty.
And today we're doing another J&M Talk video, and today we're going to be counting down our top 10 sermons out of all 50 sermons. And so, with number 10 being, the journey is not over, and that's sermon number 25. Very quickly, what are your thoughts on that?
I really enjoyed the recording of the sermon, and the way it turned out was really well. I enjoy going back and watching sermons, and when I do, I usually refer back to this sermon.
Yes. Yeah, my thoughts are very similar. Number 9 is It Worth It? Sermon number 27. This started off our What is Your Salvation Worth? Sermon series. Thoughts on that very quickly?
I liked the series in all, but this was a great starting out point to the series, so I believe that was...
Most definitely, I agree. Number 8 is A Hypocrite's Mistake. It's a personal favorite of ours. And we mentioned a lot on the channel, so I don't think we have to go into it. Number 7, another personal favorite of ours, You're Not the Judge. Not much we can say on that. Number 6, an underrated one on our channel, actually. His Unlimited Mercy, number 38. Do you remember this one?
It wasn't that long ago. I do remember the sermon.
It was fun.
I enjoyed the message of the sermon.
Yes, because we deal with a topic that's very...
it's forgotten in today's society.
Yes. Number 5. This one's a little bit more newer, I should say. How to Annoy God, sermon number 40. I love this one so much. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, just recording this sermon and studying for this sermon, it was so much fun.
Most definitely.
But I enjoyed it.
Number 4, really, really recent. It says The Reckoning of Time, sermon number 49. Oh, yeah, we prepared for this one so much. We piled so many notes, and then just when we started recording the video, we just got led a totally different way, and that's just how amazing sermons can end up sometimes. That's great. That's the way it's supposed to be, you guys. Number 2, you guys know. Oh, excuse me. Number 3. Death by Repentance, number 44. This started off our Reflections of Salvation sermon series, and this most definitely is how you start off a sermon series, if I may say so.
This was my favorite series out of all of them. I loved the sermon itself and the entire series.
Most definitely.
Just loved it.
Number 2, another personal favorite of ours, One God, One Truth, sermon number 31. This one stirred a lot of controversy within the team itself. But when we finally did it, it actually, I'd say, it stopped a lot of it and helped our channel to grow a lot. So what are your thoughts on this?
I just love the topic of this sermon.
Because this was originally your idea.
Yeah, well, the topic of the sermon is debated among scholars throughout everywhere. But I absolutely loved studying for the sermon, trying to put my argument into its place, and
so
just stuff I like to do.
And number 1 is so obvious to anybody. It is number 1, and it is the end of the beginning, sermon number 50. I don't even think we have to explain this one, but this sermon meant so much to our channel, and really it just helped to redefine what our channel was all about when we started out almost 2 years ago in a month. So it was really just an incredible way to tell people all over again that we're still devoted to the ministry and we're not giving up anytime soon. And it was really just an affirmative sermon, if you will. And it's one of our favorite sermons, and it's currently one of the best sermons that you can watch on our channel. Now, not to say that because if you may notice, there are no sermons on here. There are no sermons 1 through 10. Sermons 1 through 10 are not bad per se, but they're just not the best on our channel, so we don't think badly of those. I know you do, some of them, but I don't. They're like...
those are the ones we go and look back at when we need to laugh.
But because we've learned so much, I think that's great. You're supposed to learn during stuff like this. They're sort of like those cousins at birthday parties that you sort of look at and you're like, well, they're not the best, but, they're still there. You can still go talk to them, but, here's our first cousin. He's a lot better. So, yeah, interesting little analogy there.
That's nice.
Okay, so that's it for J&M Talk. And I believe we're going to get back on posting regular videos and stuff. And so that'll be all. And my name is Jason, and you are?
Monty.
And we are
signing off.